And that was sort of like at the start of it as well, I think. And then, and at the time I remember being like, wow, this is so crazy. But, this is just like, it's like so normal for us now at the moment.
I got you. Yeah. It's interesting. It just sucks that, it doesn't suck. It's kind of a bigger problem than it, but, it just kind of sucks that live music got like the bad end of the stick, but
yeah,
totally.
Yeah.
Just fast forwarding to the to the singles that you guys put out this year, were those going to be part of like another album that was possibly coming, or were they just like one-offs and it was just kind of like, let's push them? Because I know that Fall In came first, and then Fall In was on the No Not Sorry single too, right?
Yeah. So I guess we're kind of working towards an EP. I'd like to say later this year, but probably have to wait and see at the moment. It's not really a positive situation, but one, I guess, silver lining of the whole thing is we've had a lot of time to just bunker down and write new music. And when we came out of the first lockdown, we got to jam a little bit more, and we've got a few new tracks that we've all been working on, which I'm probably biased, but I think are some of our best songs. So we're really excited to jump in the studio and get them out. And it's you got to be creative and find ways to be productive. It's probably easier said than done, and not everyone, I guess, has we're lucky that we have the resources. I got my guitars are all with me in the house, and I've got a shitty little bedroom studio I set up when we first went into lockdown, where I'm just tracking demos and sending it to each other. So we want to try and make the most of the time, so when we come out we can hit the ground running. But it's anyone's guess how long that'll actually be. But until then, I'm just trying to I don't know, I'll speak for myself only, but I'm trying to keep my head down and keep writing. That's all I can really do.
Yeah. Have you guys started using the acapella app at all to try and have like practices over the phone, or no?
What app's that? I haven't heard of that before.
Yeah,
that sounds cool.
Yeah. So it's pretty much an app. I'm going to be honest. I haven't downloaded it, so I'm not sure how it works. It's like a Zoom jam, only it's called acapella. I know that. Yeah.
Oh, we'll look into that, because that sounds so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking how that's going to go with Australia's ultra slow internet, and just see how that goes. But I reckon that's worth looking into.
Slow jams.
Yeah, slow jams only.
So when did you guys start filming the video for No Not Sorry? Was that like a little bit before everything, or did you guys have to kind of like secretly meet up and kind of get that done?
Yeah, that was in between lockdowns. So that was where we were limited to like 5 people or something. So yeah, but we were pretty lucky doing that in that time, because that means we got to release the single with the video. So that worked out pretty well for us. And we had so much fun doing it, because it was like one of the last times we got to hang out, or one of the first times we got to hang out as well in between lockdowns. So that worked out really well for us.
Yeah, I was going to say I noticed like with the shots that you guys were doing, like inside the room, it was like everyone was kind of separated out.
Yeah.
1.5 meters.
Oh yeah. Oh, they actually made you guys do that.
That's still a thing. Like I think that I think it was just for the for the frame. Like they wanted us to fill the space, but yeah, it's pretty funny. Like just looking at it, it does look like we're safe distance apart, socially distancing. Making sure we're not in each other's grill. So
yeah, but it's honestly a really dope song. I honestly just love how catchy it is. I've been seeing that you guys have been like reposting on Facebook that it's getting like a lot of love, right? Like out there and everywhere else, right?
Yeah, we're pretty stoked. It was actually the first song that we all worked on together since I joined, like when I joined. So it's so exciting to finally release it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think it's been like a staple at all our shows with Sunny, and we released Fall In first, but No Not Sorry was like the first song we did actually all record and write together, which has like there's the response. You always say like you're surprised by it, but like genuinely, like you releasing music at a time like this, you don't know what to expect, because some bands seem to have just kind of kept going and have released whatever they had planned for the year. But, there's a lot of good new music coming out at the moment, which, I was kind of surprised about. So when we got a lot of love from it as well, it's a really nice feeling when you don't have the same interaction socially as you do when you're playing the shows. You can kind of see how people are receiving you when you're there in front of them. But when you're at home and sitting on your computer, it's hard to gauge what people think. So we were really chuffed and really happy that, like, you know, we got so much love for this single, and we can't even see anyone that's actually just into it at the moment in front of us.
And we're feeling pretty lucky at the moment too that it's getting a lot of love in the States, which is very cool.
Yeah, I think I think there's a lot of like newer fans. Maybe this is just a guess on my part, but what I'm noticing is like online, there's a lot of like acceptance of like new bands. You feel me?
It's actually good to see a lot of people are really supporting a lot of bands. They want to hear new music, and I guess that's the best thing about releasing music right now is people really do want to support the arts more than ever. I think.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Yeah. So like, what's next? Are you guys planning on planning on doing like another single from the EP that you're trying to put together, or is it just kind of like playing it by ear in terms of like what's going on around?
I think the songs are more or less like ready to roll. And you know, as Gaurav mentioned before, like we spent a few sessions in between lockdowns, like, you know, jamming and really like pulling apart some new songs. So I think that like pretty much we're just waiting to be able to be in the same room again and you know, go to the studio and record a few more songs, because they're pretty much ready to go, and like we're really proud of like what we're doing, and you know, I really hope that everyone loves it. So I guess that's like the plan. It's just a matter of timing until we can actually physically do it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I see you guys have sort of like a relationship with a band called Catholic Guilt. Have they ever?
Yeah.
How long have they been around? How long have they been around? Because I've seen their name on like flyers out here like a long time ago, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm like thinking of like Catholic Guild.
They've only been around about 2 or 3 years, but they're killing it at the moment. Like they just got signed to an American label, and then they were supposed to be playing the Fest.
Yeah.
So they're killing it.
Yeah. I saw you made a cameo in the video.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
So are you guys planning to maybe, I don't know, like link up with them, try and do like a split or something, or nah?
Yeah,
that would be
we
so
hope.
Cool.
That'd be really awesome. We will hope to at least
sick.
play some shows with them. We actually had one planned. They were for their latest single, Boutique Affair, which Sonny's in the video for. We're going to be supporting them at the launch, which again had to be another cancelled show that we had lined up. So hopefully we can reschedule that and set something up with them again soon. Because we played a show with them earlier this year, and they're an awesome bunch. It'd be really cool to play a few more.
Oh yeah, man. I was gonna say again, you know, I really appreciate you guys making the time for this. Just because honestly, apologize about the mess yesterday. I honestly just didn't take into account that, you know,
it's so fun. We're sorry too. Like it was just miscommunication.
I knew it was like, all right, I know they're like, you know, way ahead of me in time, you know, but for some odd reason, when I was just like, let's go ahead and do Sunday, I didn't realize that, like, you know, kind of make that.
I guess when you're from Australia, you forget that that's confusing for most people, that our time difference is so ridiculous and it's so far apart. But we always think, like when I see something advertised in the States for like Saturday, I always think of Sunday straight away, because you know it's like probably a day later.
Yeah.
But that's totally cool, man. We it gave us something to look forward to on a Monday morning for a change, which was good.
Yeah, that's what's up. Work wasn't tripping on you guys or nothing like that?
Nah, it was all sweet. We worked it out. No, Jimmy?
Yeah, well, but when we started the SKA CAST, I was saying to the guys like in the text, I'm like, oh, just by the way, I'm actually like in a meeting online. I'll be on mute, so you won't hear them speaking. But like just so you know, like, you know, I'm gonna have these two things running at once. But that's sort of. Yeah, I know. I'm multitasking. I never thought. Look, you know what? If they listen to the SKA CAST, they're gonna figure it out. I think they're gonna work out that I was multitasking. But no, it all went smoothly. So work were not tripping, my friend. They were none the wiser.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. I was gonna say, hopefully when all this crap clears up, you know, you guys can make your way over here. I think California would really embrace Dal Santo.
That would be the dream. That would be the dream. And
yeah.
You know what? I was gonna put it out there. SKA CAST are hearing it first. But we're definitely gonna go to the States at some point. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen.
Yo, I really appreciate this. I think we covered everything. I really just kind of wanted to see if I can get you guys to kind of give the spiel on the band and, you know, any like future plans you guys might have, even though kind of a pessimistic time, you know. I don't know if there's anything you want to plug before we get off.
Yeah, we do actually. We're going to do our first ever live streaming event, or our own first ever live streaming event.
Nice.
What time would it be over there? It's going to be a strange time difference, I think, for you guys. But
6 a.m. or something, I think.
I think it's 6 a.m. LA time.
Gotcha. For sure. I mean, hey, people are up at that. I mean,
you can listen to it on your morning jog or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's so Friday night here, September the 4th, is it?
Yeah.
Correct.
September the 4th, 8 p.m. Melbourne time. There's going to be some laughs. There's going to be some general shit talk, which is what we're really good at. And also a couple of acoustic tracks that we'll probably play. We're kind of working away at the moment to see how we can acoustify some of our tracks. So we're really excited to see what we can come up with.
Most def. Yeah, hell yeah. Send me like whatever like the promo pieces are too. Like I'll just figure out like what time, and I'll just say it when I post it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Is it okay if I get a quick screenshot of us?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Everyone doing a pose. Okay, ready?
Gotcha. Thank you.
That's a bit cute.
Love it.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Seriously. Thank you guys so much. I know you guys are all super, super busy. So for real, especially like, doing this like during the work meeting.
Hey, it was a challenge I wanted to do. So thank you, man. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Dal Santo.
Thanks so much, man.
Thanks, man. You.
Have a good one. Thanks for having us. Catch ya.
Bye.
All right. Want to go ahead and give a big thank you to my guests, Dal Santo, for their time. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go look for Dal Santo on social media. Their Instagram is Dal Santogram, altogether exactly as you might think that it sounds. Dal Santogram, altogether. Look for him on Facebook as well and YouTube. They got really, really great videos, and they actually make a lot of videos, a lot of music videos. So I would definitely recommend that everybody slides over to the Dal Santo YouTube page right now and subscribes. Make sure you keep streaming their music. They come up with a lot of fire, as you heard. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much to them for their time. Thank you very much to you for listening. This is the SKA CAST. Follow us on Instagram, SKA CAST _official. Peace.